Here's something I decoded on December 21st, 2024, winter solstice morning. What if the very order of the universe is calling us to awaken and realign with this deeper wisdom? We're entering a time of profound transformation, a turning point in the cycles of existence where nature is reclaiming its balance. This is not merely an ecological process, it is a cosmic and spiritual realignment calling humanity to awaken, evolve, and align with the universal principles that govern all life. The natural world, far from being passive backdrop, is an active force in this awakening, urging us to harmonize with its rhythm or risk being left behind in the unfolding of the next cycle. This moment challenges to question constructs that disconnect us from the natural order and to embrace a way of living that is inclusive, interconnected, and in tune with the higher wisdom of the cosmos. Nature operates as a reflection of the greater cosmic order, where everything moves in cycles of growth, transformation, and renewal. Its patterns are not random, but expressions of an inherent intelligence that sustains balance and harmony across all levels of existence. In esoteric traditions, nature is seen as a microcosm of the universe, embodying the same principles that govern stars, galaxies, and human consciousness. The cycles of the seasons, the ebb and flow of the tides, and the interconnectedness of the ecosystems are reminders that balance is essential for thriving. Today, we see signs of nature recalibrating itself, rebalancing after centuries of human disruption. From shifting climates to ecological upheaval, these are not random occurrences but signals of a deeper reordering, a call to humanity to realign with the wisdom of the cosmos. The ancient story of the Tower of Babel offers a timeless warning about humanity's tendency to prioritize power and control over harmony and understanding. In the story, humans sought to build a tower to the heavens, driven by ambition rather than alignment and universal order. The result was fragmentation, confusion, and division, a state that mirrors many of the challenges we face today. The tower symbolizes the constructs we build, whether physical, ideological, or technological, that separates from the natural flow of life. By prioritizing dominance over alignment, we create a system that divides rather than unify, disrupting the balance of both society and nature. The lesson is clear. True evolution does not come from imposing our will on the world, but from aligning with the universal principles that sustains it. Harmony with nature, respect for interconnectedness, and humility before the greater forces of existence are the keys to thrive in the new cycle. As humanity aligns with the forces of nature and the cosmic order, we must also acknowledge the cycles of rise and fall that have unfolded throughout history. Just as some souls awaken to higher consciousness and realign with the divine, others may falter, losing their connection to the sacred and falling from grace. This is not a punishment, but natural consequences of spiritual disconnection. Much like the fall of certain divine beings from the upper realms in ancient traditions, those who sever the spiritual ties risk falling into darkness, confusion, and disintegration. These stories remind us that spiritual integrity is not to be taken lightly, and the consequences of losing alignment with the divine are profound. The stories of the rise and falls are not merely ancient myths, they continue to unfold today. The cycles of history repeat, offering humanity opportunities to realign with divine wisdom. As some ascend to higher planes of understanding, others descend, caught in the illusion of power, materialism, and ego. To align with the unfolding cosmic order, humanity must embrace a worldview that transcends division, a universal spirituality or philosophy, one that recognizes the sacredness of all life and the interconnectedness of all things is essential for this transformation. Across cultures and traditions, certain truths emerge: the importance of balance, the need for compassion, and the recognition of shared existence. These principles are not tied to any one belief, but are universal, reflecting the deeper truth of the cosmos. Any ideology that disconnects us from nature should be approached with discernment. These narratives often alienate us from our own inherent connection and the sacredness of the natural world. True transformation comes from within through awakening, self-reflection, and alignment with universal wisdom. At the heart of this transformation is awakening of higher consciousness, the realization that humanity has a potential to embody love, wisdom, and interconnectedness. This awakening is not about religious dogma, but about accessing deeper understanding of our role in the cosmos and our capacity to live in harmony with its principles. Esoterically, this awakening is often symbolized as a birth, an emergence of higher awareness that allows us to rise above division and fear. It is a recognition of the interconnectedness of all life and our role as co-creators in the unfolding of the cosmos. This higher consciousness calls us to transcend ego-driven desires and align with principles of love, balance, and truth. It invites us to see the sacred as something external, but as something inherent within ourselves, others, and the natural world. Humanity now faces a profound choice: to align with the natural and cosmic order, or to remain bound by outdated constructs and divisions. This is not a punishment, but a natural progression as the universe moves towards higher states of balance and harmony. Those who embrace the principles of interconnectedness, compassion, and respect for nature will rise with this transformation. They will align with the higher vibrations of the new cycles, participating in the unfolding of a more harmonious existence. Those who cling to systems of division, materialism, and disconnection will find themselves left behind, trapped in the turbulence of the old cycle. The universe operates on resonance. Only what is in harmony can rise. The reclamation of nature and the realignment of the cosmic order is not just an ecological shift, but a spiritual and philosophical awakening. It calls for a return to balance, a recognition of our interconnectedness, and an embrace of universal principles that sustains life in harmony. This is a time for humanity to reflect, to question constructs that separate us from the sacred, and to awaken to a deeper truth that binds us to each other, to nature, and to the cosmos. The next cycle is one of transformation and renewal, and those who align with this principle will arise into a new era of existence. It is not about exclusion, but inclusion, about embracing the sacredness of all of life and living in alignment with the wisdom that has always guided the universe. The choice is ours: to awaken, to align, and to rise, or to resist and remain tethered to the old. Nature is leading the way, and the cosmos is calling us to follow. This is Makalesi. Thanks for listening. Peace.